Oh, Red, tell me what happened last time.
Okay, I already said to the others, so there's probably some things I've missed because I was busy with other things. So please let me know and fill in the gaps if I go past something. I do
Mm-hmm.
apologize. But it started off, I believe, with Mog meeting one more crew member, a very strong and silent Nord woman by the name of Kara, who seemed to mostly be from, I think, an Imperial Legion, mentioning about, well, her lands and the fact that there are no true Nords anywhere, basically. And right now, living in the life of a pirate or whatever she's running from, or just trying to live her life now, is due to her own background and her just seeing that there's no way to fight back against what's going on in her homeland. So those seem to get along well enough. As Doroki woke up 2 days later, apparently, having suffered from her little, let's say, fun little ride. As she woke up to, well, met up with Elona, who helped her find her way to Mog. And Mog explained, good to see that you're alive, and yeah, good luck with everything because there's no one who can really fight in this on the ship for shit. And Elona definitely needs to be someone who runs and never confronts anyone in the fight. Lil's only lucky, and the mission starts within an hour. So at the very least, you're gonna have to figure that out. So giving her mission parameters at the very least. Doroki decide to, yeah, go and see these other people that she should, who's going to be part of her job to make sure they can not die in a battle. Leo, as the last time she spoke, same Leo as well. Seems to be very confident with the skills. Seems more interested in fighting with Mog more than anything else, which Doroki did point out that that's necessarily not a good thing to just fight with one person and learn only one way of skill set of fighting and maybe hopefully he has a chance to fight with other people and gain some more experiences, as he seemed to not see the point in that, at the very least. And he did mention he's been in fights and before, so this isn't like he's going to be basically without some experience in that regard. Well, outside that, she went off to make sure there was no one else make sure she met everyone else she needed to meet. Though she did feel some bit of danger as she did a little look around, a sense of unease, the smell in the air that disappeared as she looked. No idea where the hell it's coming from or what it is. Basically, no clue what the hell that was. Though Ilona piped up, saying that she can help her look for someone. You know, I have an ability to do that. As well, Doroki Kura said yes, as she used apparently rats. We heard someone yelling out in fear as we went to the next room to find a man seemingly covered in rats as Doroki killed the rats and helped him out, much to Ilona's dismay. At the very least, well, Doroki, after helping out, decided to say hello to the pretty face as he visibly shuddered with disgust and disappeared. Well, at the very least, he did learn that we have two magic users, presumably on the ship, as she would later on tell Mog. Mog, of course, came out doing her rounds, saw the frightened elf, and who seemed to be hiding away from Doroki, at least from that point of view. She tried to inquire about what the hell happened, what has him so shaken up, but he seemed to have a bit of a breakdown, rocking back and forth and everything like that, as Mog left him to it to go and continue her other tasks. Checking on people, making sure no one's burning the ship down, things like that. While that was going on, Ilona eventually stumbled across the shaking elf as well, asking him directly if he seemed to be a bit more able to be more coherent. If he will be, will he be able to actually do this? Will he break down during the fight and things like that? And Mog, well, he didn't say anything. He just turned around and left to the captain's quarters. Doroki also went off to talk to Kashara about her experience, we'll say, as she didn't know what the hell happened. As for Kashara saying that he opened her mind, it was just meant to help her. And, this is kind of what she was asking for. Not too sure the messages were mixed up here, but I guess, and it wasn't necessarily a bad time, I guess. And of course, Kashara was making a lovely meal for everyone in the crew with some rats. Apparently the words dying with fear in their heart makes it more delicious. I believe as well a bit afterwards, the captain had a confrontation with Doroki and Ilona as she demanded them to come forward in front of the crew, basically telling Doroki that she's no longer allowed to continue her behavior with the crew or else, essentially. And Ilona that, she doesn't have the only right to question who she brings on her ship, that if you do so, then, you're nothing and you're less than nothing, essentially. giving a picture that she seems to want to no one to mess with this one particular person for Doroki as a whole, as she stormed off, point made essentially. I believe the Norn woman spoke up, scoffing at the whole scene, and no one seemed at all to be surprised about how it played out. I think as well we had Doroki did talk to Zayden, asking about if he was cursed, having spoke with Kashar, and he just laughed it off, saying, yeah, Kashar is insane. Learning about his sap, apparently, that it can drive you to madness, and with the golden tip of his tongue or such things like that, that's how you can tell. He's not someone you can necessarily trust in the long run. It's best not to listen to his ramblings. As a bit disappointed, but still, she was not too over the moon about hearing of the fact that her new friend may not be as fun as she thought it would be, or maybe is as fun as she thought it would be actually. I think after that we had our attack that happened, a fight that broke out. We only, as the captain said, we need to only secure one person. Everyone else is not really that matters, and kill them or whatever else you want to do. But only one is the one we're taking with us, and whatever else you take from that ship, she doesn't seem to really care. As we killed those who got away. The captain dragged off some young girl, knocked her out, and dragged her off to the bottom of the ship. We had only a few moments to plunder and take what we could, which we just grabbed and then went back to the ship as we went to celebrate. I believe there was talks as Doroki and Xander went off for themselves for a bit, but the captain talked about the Thalmor situation, that this girl was going to be sold to the highest bidder, see some daughter of some high noble or some such. And, well, this is a way to get back at the people that seems to be hated by everyone here, at the very least. At least those who's had direct interactions with Thalmor in their lives. Quintus especially didn't see a problem with wanted to have a chance to do this. And if he had known before, it seems he would have been happy to go along with it. And as well as the fact that, Rihan, I believe, spoke with Quintus as they were drinking, relaxing, revealing that the artifacts everyone got were dangerous or cursed or what have you, including the one he has, that you'll all learn your lesson with greed, essentially. And I think Mog grabbed documents from the ship that she brought up to the captain, asking if this could be useful or what have you. But apparently they were used for cover for the merchant ship store that they had. Mostly we can sell them, but at the very least probably cause trouble, or we could use it for ourselves. Regardless, they're not much worthwhile outside of that. Even when she looked at the manifest, she seemed to realize that what the hell were they carrying? As she revealed that there was probably some dangerous things there, something that's going to cause problems for the ship as a whole. With a bit of annoyance, she pulled out a slice of cheese, I believe, and gave it to Mog, saying, use this to protect yourself, because this is going to be god-awful, essentially. And I think that's where it ended last, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. So, as you are currently en route to the city of Rihad, within Redguard territory, anyone want to do anything before I start doing things?
No, not in particular for Doroki at the very least.
I want to find out who took the fucking book.
No, I think you need to give me a size up.
All right, great. I'm horrible at that.
Oh, listen. Listen. Well, probably go around the ship, right?
Yeah, I'd assume so. Wherever the
maybe
crew's
ask a
hanging
couple
out.
of questions as some of the crew you talk to don't have any idea, but as you pass by sort of like the Rockies, God, what's the word? Hammock. You'll see this like just the tip of a book, with like a black cover, just peering out one of her banks.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Of course. Now, I don't steal, so I'm not gonna take it. but I will store this information away for when shit hits the fan, I guess.
All right.
If I'm looking at it, you said I just see the corner of it. I can't like see if
Yeah.
there's a title or anything.
Yeah, it's impossible to like just literally see like a small part of it.
Okay. Well, that answers my question. Yes, Red, you took the book, but not the book that I'm looking for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was a strange object from the
You
plot.
have
I was
no
like, oh,
idea.
did I not?
You shut
Okay,
the fuck
you're good,
up and
you're
play
good.
the game.
No, you're fine. I just wanted to know because I thought it was the other thing.
The confusion will be uplifted towards the end of the set.
Ah, gotcha.
Don't worry too much right now. Listen, again, listen. It's not stealing if you just gonna glance at it, right?
You know what? I was thinking that. I'm like, would it be okay to snoop a little bit? Does that go against
Out in the
Malakath?
open, might as well just listen. Fine.
Like, oh no, the boat shifted and the blanket on top of it moved. Yeah, I'll peer at it. Why
Yeah,
not?
you'll-
I'll snoop.
Pick it out, and it's a large book, as you kind of like pulled out. Of course, it has no like title or markings. As you'll kind of like flip it open, as you can imagine, you can't really read these weird like squiggly lines. I don't think Mog would. I'm not sure if Mog would recognize Daedric. So it's just kind of like
Well-
some weird runes.
I mean, she might have an idea of what it is, but like whether she can confirm it or not, no.
Listen, if it does kind of fit the description, because each item on the manifest, especially important ones, had like a physical description. So it does fit. And given like the fact that Altmers are like weirdly into magic, not like a leap of logic.
All right, cool.
And you certainly didn't like spot this here like anywhere before the raid.
Yeah. I'll put it back in Doroki's hammock. Just sigh heavily. Oh god. If I tell the captain about this, she's gonna be fucking like gutted,
Yes.
right?
And
Okay.
it was like literally on the manifest, it was labeled as highly dangerous, and that was probably the label the wizard gave it.
All right, cool. I'm going to try and find a Doroki.
Yeah, you can probably and you can tell me where the Rocky would just hang out right now.
She would probably either be with Anabi or at the very least somewhere else looking out to sea, playing with her musical instrument, if that's all right to say.
What we call it? Great.
Yes.
Listen, I think it's called the Khajiit lyre? Yes.
Listen, she's stringing something. So unfortunately, the Rocky, you are not as good as the Bosmer Bard, but
I would talk to the Bosmer Bard, it's fine. In her mind, she's still good.
well, no, but this is the Nabi's like. The Nabi will say you're not as good as the other one.
It is fine. You don't understand the strings of my heart, Anabi.
Oh, if these are the strings of your heart, I think it actually makes a lot of sense now that I think about it.
Thank you. Thank you for being so understanding, my friend.
Both are crooked.
Crooked. It's unstrung, mournful.
I feel like a lot of people have strung those, though.
True. Some better than others, some less so. Life is a strange walk of music, as they say.
And rolls her eyes as you will see Mog approaching, as Anabi will suddenly be busy with work. We're gonna give you a salute, Mog.
Mog will just nod at her, then turn to Doroki.
Mhm.
Can I have a word?
Oh, yes. You may have many words, but yes. She goes to speak with Mog.
Look, I'm just gonna be straight with you. What did you take from the merchant vessel?
Okay, Grunt. So you said I took a book from the merchant vessel
No.
is what I took.
That's not what I said.
Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah, I just took some object. I didn't really know what it was. It just looked a little bit shiny.
The object you
go ahead.
took looked like a weird sort of sphere, right? Just kind of
Yeah,
like
it's just a strange object. Yeah, yeah. Some sphere thing. I'm not really too sure. I didn't have time to look through too much. I'm hoping I can sell it off, but yeah. If you want to take a look at its shimmering glow, you can do so, I guess.
A
So
sphere.
you can't
and
take.
nothing
Yes.
else?
Yeah, we didn't have much. I didn't have much time to nab anything from the captain's orders. We didn't really have a luxury there.
See, one of the papers that I found is a manifest of the ship.
Hmm.
With
Ooh.
a description of items, and one thing in particular seemed to stand out to me and the captain. A book with a soul trapped inside. You certain you haven't seen it?
I have not. Is that valuable? Can it be valuable?
Dangerous is the only thing that I'm sure
Well, I will
of.
say this because, like, I feel like everyone knows about
Probably
soul.
valuable.
Everyone knows about
Mm.
soul gems in this universe, so you would know that there are things called soul gems, which like wizards
Mhm.
and like other magic users use to empower enchantments, which literally trap like living things' soul inside to be used as components.
Okay, not like a phylactery, just a like you said, a component. Okay. At the very least, I didn't grab any books. I promise you that, Mog. Though that sounds, from your face and from the way you're saying, I think that's a very big bad thing we don't want to have happen. Yeah.
Well, it's interesting because I happened to notice a particular black book in your hammock.
Well, I didn't put it there. I have more than one book. I do have a book of poetry. At the very least, I can take a look through it if that makes you feel better to show you that I don't have this book of souls and things and such.
If it was poetry, it's no poetry that I can read.
Well, at the very least, I can show you as she gets up. Follow me. We can solve this mystery together.
All right, I'll follow.
Yeah, as you head back down and yeah, you go to your hammock and yeah, the book is still there. Doraki, you've never seen this book in your life.
I'm going to be honest with you, Mog. I have no idea how this got here. She kind of picks it up by its spine. I didn't take this one here. I stole this. She goes to grab the strange object, presumably to show her.
Okay.
This is what I took.
There is no strange object. You don't find that one.
Oh. Huh. What the fuck is my object? God damn it. Well, disappointment here. I promise you, Mog, this isn't mine. And from the conversation we're having right here, I can't really do anything with it.
So, are you implying that someone's been sneaking around?
Possibly. I have no reason to use it. I have no reason to use a book. It doesn't really sell well on the market. And it's not really that exciting, going to be honest with you. The few books I do have are filled with something a little bit more fun for me, I'll say. If it makes you feel better, you can take it from me right here and now. It's not really something I'm attached to.
All right, if you're offering it.
Yeah, she hands it over. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
If you can find wherever your strange sphere went.
I can go snooping around and see if I can find it. I would like my property returned to me at the very least. I feel like I can at least sell that on the market somehow.
Most likely.
I'll try
I'll be talking to the
to
captain about this. She will gesture with the book.
And I have an object to go try to find out.
Mog's not
Being-
100% sure if she believes you, but is there like
That's
a there like a read as someone roll?
Yes, I would say probably
Also size up.
yeah.
Okay. Here we go. I
No,
can't.
listen, Mog. These are filthy Khajiit. They lie as they breathe. And this is like, you don't think the Rocky is that like one exception?
Yeah, you know what?
It's like, oh no, I don't know how this ended up here in my bag, officer. It's not mine.
That's not my.
Yeah, you can have it. I'm not attached to it. I
Yeah,
better go find
wonderful.
who stole my actual thing.
Red, I'm sorry you're gonna catch the strays for me rolling complications twice, but yeah, I'm going to the captain.
Listen, don't worry. I have like 3 more health before death, I think.
Listen, what's going on? Elona, you do have that black book that you stole. You're gonna look at it. Are you gonna snoop with it?
She's gonna look at it. Yeah, she's gonna look from it from the outside.
Yeah, as it has a thick black cover, no markings, no inscriptions on it. Looks a bit old, but in a good state.
Yeah, she's gonna snoop into it.
As you open it, you see these weird like symbols on it. You don't really recognize. You will hear a voice in your head that says, "Ooh, nobody opened me in quite some time. Can I help you, young one?"
Oh yeah, I just wanted to No, I found you on the. Is it you? I don't know. I found the book on a boat and I was just curious. I'm not sure if you can help me though.
Well, I'm not the book. I am sort of trapped inside. You see, it's a rather unpleasant wizard stuck me here.
Why did you do that?
Can you like speak a bit louder? It's coming very low.
Shoot. Why did you do that?
Okay. Well, let's just say I have many abilities and I'm not willing to share them often. So he stuck in me here into, well, be able to draw on my powers forcibly.
And you can get out of there?
Not without help now.
That's really sad. But I think I should go. Yeah, bye. I'm just gonna close the book.
Yeah?
She would try to find Mog.
Yeah, listen. You'll, as the fates align, catch Mog as Mog is going up to the captain's quarters.
Oh, hi, Mog.
Hello, no?
You got a quick second for me?
Sure. What's going on?
I'm a bit afraid to go out to the captain on my own. I found something and I think I'm not sure what it is. And I don't want to do anything bad, and so here you go. I'm just gonna give her the book.
Uh,
Mog, there's 2 black books now.
do they look the same?
Yes, identical.
Uh, she's just staring at these 2 books like, oh, fuck. Okay. You know, thanks for bringing this to my attention, Ona. Wow. Did you notice anything strange about it?
I mean, when I opened it, a voice talked to me. I'm not sure if that's Wong.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah. Well, she looks at the 2 books and is like, shit, which one was it that she handed me? Okay. I will take this to the captain. Thank you for bringing it to me. Figure out a way to handle this.
Good luck.
Thanks, I may need it.
As you go into the captain's quarters, as she's at her desk and looks up at you as you enter.
I feel like Mog is just holding these 2 books in front of her as she walks in. Bit of a complication.
Huh.
There's 2 of them.
Throw them overboard.
Both just overboard?
Yep. I'm not taking chances.
As you wish, Captain. Mog is gonna turn around, go to the deck, and
Flung them
throw the
overboard.
books overboard.
Would you look at that, Rocky? The strange object. It's gone from your inventory. Oh. There we go. To the sea it goes.
Bye, my God.
But yeah, no, listen, the Rocky. You go around and you want to what's the word? Find your stolen property, right?
Originally, yeah. She doesn't know.
At least from a, you know what? Matchbook gone. I don't know what. Lona gone now. But yeah, no. Listen. Go around the ship, Rocky, and as you glance around, you will see the sphere next to Elona's hammock. It's kind of like hidden underneath a couple of spare clothing.
Oh, for the love of fucking Christ. Sorry, they don't have Christ here. For the love of Moon Goddess, she just goes over, fucking grabs her beautiful sphere. See? I knew it. I knew someone took you. Lovely. Make sure there's no damages on it, Grunt.
No, it's perfectly intact.
You're coming back with me, lovely, where you belong. Ah, thank you. Is it Saloon?
No,
Saloon.
no, that's D&D. I'm making fun of you.
Oh.
There is no moon
Okay.
goddess.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I thought they were really into the moon. She will take her sphere. More nor the child stole her items. Basically, he's gonna have to lock it up a little bit tighter now.
It's fine, Jill. You can actually me. Is there a goddess of them? I don't think there is.
I mean,
yeah,
there are
there's not.
2 moons and they have names. I know one of them is Secunda, but I don't know.
Well, yes, but I don't think they're like actual gods.
No, they're
The
not.
Khajiit have like a religion that kind of revolves around them, but I don't know enough to say.
There's like I remember looking at the list. There's like a lot of like Khajiit pantheons. So
Yeah, they have
No, don't-
different names for everything.
yeah.
Go ahead, Mac.
No, don't you worry. No, the Khajiit are thoroughly imperialized. It's just the imperial pantheon with cat names.
Yeah,
Not a
because
joker.
it's Master.
They are the
and,
same things, just different names.
yeah.
Yeah.
Master and Secunda, but But yes,
If you have to say
Gotcha.
curse word, you just say by the gods, basically. You say the gods plural.
By the
That's it.
gods.
yeah.
Gotcha. Thank you.
But yeah, no. And I presume you just kind of what do you want to do after pick up the thing?
Yeah, she's gonna put it back and like hide it away much better because presumably she's just to make sure this rat kid doesn't take her stuff. Basically, and she's gonna try to more likely gonna confront her too.
That's what I was asking. I was not sure if you're gonna confront her or not about it.
Yeah, she is. She is.
Listen, Alona, what are you doing after the conversation with Mog?
She's probably sitting somewhere on highest deck, just watching the sky.
Listen, you'll hear someone shout your name from down below.
She's just gonna turn around, but she's not gonna go anywhere. She's just gonna stay there.
I know
Well-
you're there, you fucking rat. I presume that's me,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I know you there, you fucking rat. And she's gonna
I
go
am here.
towards her. Listen, I applaud your attempts. I can understand why you would try, but next time don't go through my stuff to steal anything from me, okay?
Why would I steal anything from you?
A number of reasons why. You don't have to deny it. I found it in your items. Not sure why you gave me your book instead. Just because you chose a boarding option doesn't mean I have to carry that burden.
What? I still had my book. What are you talking? You ate some of.
And you
That's
didn't
it
have
again.
my sphere on your person. I found exactly in your hammock, hidden away under some things. If you were any better at hiding it, I probably wouldn't have found it at all, actually.
What are you talking about?
Well, Grunt, I would like to size her up because this will decide my next few
Yeah.
words if that's all right for me to do. Come on, baby. Whoa.
Oh, she's
Ooh.
lying. She's lying through her teeth.
Oh my god. Okay, you don't have to fucking lie to me, okay? I'll let you off with a fucking warning this time around. The next time I won't be so nice. Don't go through my stuff. Don't take my stuff. And come up with a better lie than this.
I am not planning on going through your stuff. I mean, I don't know what Kishar gave you to hallucinate, but I did not go through your stuff.
And Mog didn't find your book and my stuff either. Like you switched it out for some reason, which I don't know. Sure, you're trying to do it as an apology or what, but I'm gonna be honest. I didn't choose that. I didn't want that. How about next time? Just like I said, come up with a better cover story.
I mean, I gave Mark my book. I don't know what book you had, but I
A black
gave you
book with
mine.
no descriptions or anything on the front of it. Just a simple blank front cover book, right?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Found exactly my stuff. Mog told me about it. Okay, either Mog's lying or you're lying. And I think you're lying.
Of course, always the little child. Sure.
Yeah, it's kind of what you're known for, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Thieving, lying, stealing. I get it, you know? Everyone needs to do something to survive, but next time just don't fuck me over in the process. We'll just call this
Sure.
one square.
Mm-hmm.
As Hiroki will just nod abruptly and turn away, unless, of course, Ilona has anything else to say.
Oh. She's just gonna look pissed.
As you will just see, literally, Lona, you see like a minute later, Mog just go to the edge of the ship and just fling the books in the sea.
Hey, Mog.
Oh, shit. Hey. Sorry, I thought that would like explode or something. What's up?
Why would it explode?
I don't know, magic shit.
True. Just a quick question. You know if the Rocky had some of the weird stuff again Kasha gave her?
Not to my knowledge. She was kind of out for the count last time.
Okay.
Why?
I mean, she accused me of stealing some stuff of her. I don't know. But apparently
Did
she
you?
found it in my... No, I did not. I am trying to behave, yes. I don't know.
All right, what did
I-
she accuse you of stealing?
Wait, Red, did you mention what it was exactly?
Her object, her sphere object.
Yes. Some object of hers is something you stole. But apparently she found my book in her stuff and I exchanged it, but I did not. I gave you mine.
Right, yeah. So, there were 2 of them, apparently. So I don't know how it ended up in... Hiroki fucking lied to me. I'm sure she did. I don't know what's going on. There were 2 books. They're overboard now. If you 2 need to work it out, we can, I don't know, have you arm wrestle for it.
You think I would win?
No.
Okay.
What if you need to get it out of your system?
Yeah. I guess then not. Yeah, I just hope she gets better, I guess. I don't know what is happening to her. I don't know. But okay, yeah. Don't want to steal any more of your time.
Okay, I can check in with her again if you're certain you didn't mess with her stuff.
I promise I did not. Not this time.
And I want to use one of my moves where I can look in someone's eyes and know exactly what they're up to. Can I use that to see if she's telling the truth about this?
Give me
Or
a second.
no?
Read the move. Heart of Gold? Is that what? Oh, no, it's
Yeah.
Gossamer. You have to spend a bond, but yes, you can do that.
Yeah, I'm going to, even though I already... Yeah.
Yes. Absolutely.
Okay.
You are compelled to answer honestly, Tomar. God compels you.
I mean, as far as I know, I did not steal anything.
No, but like, what are you
Alright.
planning to do about this? Are you planning to like do anything?
Oh. Oh no, she's just gonna keep as far away from Jiragi as possible.
Okay. Well, I'll talk to the cat again.
Thank you.
You said the cat again?
Yeah,
Which one?
I know. I'm talking about Doroki.
Okay.
The only one that's a problem.
Yeah, listen, you can go find the Rocky kind of beneath the deck.
Come on, I have to say some racist things. This is Elder Scrolls.
Thank God. Yes, Jill, please.
Listen, I don't know much about Elistros outside. Khajiit is here, and I'm learning as I do
Everyone's
osmosis for you
racist,
guys.
Red. Everyone is racist, and they're all justified.
And there's only one orphanage. There's only one orphanage that exists.
Only one
inside.
orphanage, and it's in the Skyrim.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot what we were doing. I'm going to talk to Doroki,
Yes.
right? Okay.
Yes, you can
Yes,
find her
yeah.
at her own place beneath the deck.
All right. What's this about? Elona stealing from you?
Yeah. At the very least, I found my. She pulls out her her object. I found my beautiful little object hidden among her things. I found it, took it back, confronted her about it. She denied it, but she's obviously lying, of course. But at the very least, I have what I wanted. I'm not sure why she didn't want her book, but that's not my problem.
Yeah, about that. Alona did hand me an identical book to what was in your hammock. I held both of them in my hands at the same time. There were 2 books. They're overboard
Okay.
now, by the captain's order. So, if you have your object,
Mm-hmm.
hopefully this is all square.
As long as she stays away from my stuff and doesn't steal from me again, I don't have a problem. Not sure why she has 2 books. Not sure why one of them is in my stuff. And like I said, I promise, Mark, I won't make a big deal about this. Sometimes you just gotta put people in their place when they decide to fuck with you at least once. If you don't, they'll just continue to fuck you over. And not the
Well-
fun kind either.
Alona will definitely be scarce around you, that I can say.
But for the best.
Well, we'll be getting to port soon, so good luck finding a buyer.
If I'm lucky, if I'm not so lucky, well, hopefully I'll be able to find something to help me with my wounds, at the very least. Ah, I was gonna make a joke. I best not. Never mind.
Monk just frowns a little bit in confusion and goes, okay, and then leaves.
Mog, or the jokes come. Yeah, no. Presumably you stash the thing in your backpack, the Rocky.
Yeah, she does. Gives a little kiss before she does.
How cute. As well, listen, I'm not sure if anyone has anything else they want to do around here before I continue with this.
No, not that I can think of, at least for my character.
No, I don't think so either right now.
I'm good.
Yeah, well, what Mog said soon, it's more like a few days, but yeah, as next day, as you wake up, the Rocky, you check your bag, just to be sure. There seems to be a thieving problem recently on board.
Yeah, I guess she's a bit paranoid. She'll check.
Ah, it's gone.
For the love of... Okay. Okay. We handle this cordially. You do this dignified. As she gets up, she's going to go straight to Alona instead of going to her her manager, Mog. She's going to go to Alona directly.
Yeah. She is, you'll find her, it's the morning, you'll find her sleeping in one of the hammocks.
Going to shake her awake. Hey, hey.
What?
Okay.
What's going on?
I'm only going to say this once. Only once. Where is it?
Where is what?
Okay. My item, the one you took originally. Where is it?
You mean the one I did not take from you? I
Listen,
don't know. I don't have it. I thought you already got it.
Well, it's not my hammock now. So either you took it or someone else did. So I'm giving you a chance to return my item. No fuss, no muss, no other questions will be asked. Just give it back.
Alona's gonna put up her hands. I don't have it. I told ya.
Go look through her stuff, be sure about it.
Okay, let me take a look through your items then. It'll be a quick little sweep, and if it's not there, I'll apologize and we can move on so I can go find where it went.
Are you going through my stuff? No, it's still my stuff.
If you didn't steal it and you don't have it, then it should be easy enough. I'll even stand here while you look through your stuff. Now, I swear if I find it in here, if I see it. We're not children. Or, at the very least, you don't have the excuse to call yourself a child to do it. If you have it, it's fine. Give it back. Or just look through your little items, or I don't want to make this a big deal. Give me my item back.
Sure, then let's go through the stuff together.
You open your bag and you start like pulling things out. Well, would you look at that, Rocky? It's like right there, hidden like behind like one article of clothing.
You got any excuses?
I have no idea how that got in there.
Uh-huh. Listen,
I mean, I am real. I did not take it. I mean, I did not even know where it was.
listen. I don't know why you have you're so fixated on this thing, but if you want it, you're gonna have to buy it like anyone else, okay? Just because you lost your book doesn't make it my problem. She goes to snatch up the strange object.
Yeah. Pick it up and
Stay out of my stuff. Yeah, go ahead.
okay.
Stay out of my stuff, or at the very least, hide it a lot better than this. Love. She goes back towards her, stomps towards her hammock.
Because this is happening sort of in the morning. There's a couple other key people who will be able to like see this altercation, including you, Quintus. Mog, you will probably not see this as you are right now above deck, but you're gonna get some looks, Alona, from some other people as well. As you were just accused of stealing and proven immediately in front of everyone.
Just gonna look around. I'm telling you guys, I did not do that. Someone put that in there. I did not.
Everyone just slowly nods as they turn around to start getting dressed for their morning routines. Xandalon was kind of glance in your direction, Quintus, and just kind of like mouth of like a very silent, yeah, sure. I believe
Yeah,
so."
Quiz will also nod along with that. Listen, later he'll joke to him. Listen, later a bit of this, and you'll say like, "Oh, you know, Mum, like Tooth Fairy stole it."
Yeah, listen. Now, Lona, as you sort of grab your things and you sort of like put them back in the backpack, you notice the fancy, the beautifully crafted dagger is gone.
Oh no. She's immediately heading to the Rocky.
Yeah, I mean, it's,
Yes.
Only because you accuse me of stealing doesn't mean you need to steal from me.
Okay. You don't have anything I want, so I guess you can try to do that to make yourself feel better about the fact that you took from me, but okay.
And what about my dagger?
What dagger?
It's not. I assume you took it when you took your. I don't know, your thing. You had to take the dagger. I don't know. But it's gone.
I haven't seen you have a dagger outside of the one you've been clutching in your little rat pockets at the very least. I don't have your fucking dagger.
Where is it then? I'm the
I
only
don't
one-
fucking know.
Sure. Sure thing. I just want to take revenge. I did not steal your ball. I know who
Okay,
put it
then-
there.
my ball was found in your items right there. So, what? Did it walk off by itself and snuggle up into your blankets?
I don't know, maybe someone has something against you and something against me and they just want to play with us. I don't know.
If someone has something against me, that they'll act like a goddamn adult and talk to me about it, or I don't know, learn to deal with it like everyone else. I don't have your fucking dagger. I don't want your fucking dagger. I don't even use fucking daggers.
Yeah, maybe you just want to play with me and took it that because of that. I mean, we can go through your stuff and see where it is.
Fine, fine, little rat girl. I'll go through my things to make you feel better. And she will start looking through her items, basically.
You don't find it. You don't see it anywhere.
There it is. All through my stuff. No dagger to be found.
There is though something else that you will both just kind of stare at it a bit like weirdly.
Hmm.
It's the black book. One you do one you pretty sure you hand it to Mog.
What the fuck?
You kept the black book.
No, I gave it to Mog. She said she threw it overboard. She said she had 2 books she threw overboard.
Why is there a third one then?
The fuck do I know? Fuck,
Anyway,
maybe this
in your
some
bag.
magic book. And I gave it to Mog. Fucking maybe some magic bullshit? Fuck. She gets up to grabs her the book. She's gonna go search for Mog.
Mog, as you're like at the helm of the ship, steering it, making sure it stays on course. The headache you'll kind of feel as though you see the rocking and Alona coming from underneath the deck and heading up the stairs towards you.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
What is it?
Rocky looks uneasy as she just shows you the book.
For fuck's sake. We have to burn this shit.
I showed up it was in my items. I don't know how it got there. I don't know what this is or what the fuck.
Alright, someone on the ship's gotta be knowing what's going on. Find Rihan. He's the magic expert.
Well, you can already see him sort of just lounging on like the front part of the ship, which the name escapes me right now.
On the front part of the ship?
The stern. No, that's the back one. So yeah, he's behind
Yeah.
you. The stern, yes.
Unironically, I think it's called the poop deck, but ask. Yeah. I'll call him over. Oi, wake up.
He's just gonna like look at you.
You know about weird magic shit, right?
Yes.
Any reason this book would be back on board when I threw it and an identical one off yesterday?
You show him the book.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll glance at it for a moment. I think you should throw this one as well. Just to be sure. See if it comes back a 4th time.
Can I see if he's just fucking with Who could possibly roll complications again, guys?
Let's see. Give me a size up. I'll give you a listen. God, I'm not gonna give you a -1. I won't be this mean. Although you should deserve it. How the fuck do you inside a cat? Facial expressions? No, actually, I'm gonna give you a -1. How the fuck do you inside a cat? Go ahead.
Alright, cool. That's fine.
I feel like it's even worse than with the fucking Argonians.
Oh, Mog.
You can rest
buddy.
assured,
We're
even with you would have failed rest assured, even without the -1, you would have failed.
I know.
Mog, this is you are starting to get like you both will see as Mog gets visibly angry. Like
wanna take
legitimately you feel like you're about to start punching people, Mog.
All right, are you fucking
start
with me?
backing up?
Do I need to throw you overboard too?
I mean, you can try. Pretty much sure I can swim better than you.
Maybe we should just throw that book away and see what happens and let this all go. Get on our days.
Because that worked so well last time.
Third time's the charm.
Yeah, maybe we'll
Mog
try
throws the
burning it
book.
next time.
She just chucks it. Who loses something from their inventory now?
Yeah, it's just pulling the thing in the sea. And Rihan kind of just looks at it. Well, listen, I'm not saying that solved the black book problem, but that solved like a different problem. So does it matter?
Excuse me? Do you want to run that by me again?
Not really, no. I'm just saying throwing stuff overboard is not gonna work. Or maybe you just haven't thrown enough stuff. I don't know. What you threw overboard wasn't like a book. It probably looked like a book to all of you. Wasn't a book to me.
Can you start making sense before I start punching?
Forgot who I'm talking with. You can make something look like something else if you're good enough with magic.
So what you're telling me is somebody is casting illusion magic.
Yes.
And who here would be good enough at it to do that?
Probably me and the Bosmer kid. Although I don't really do illusion magic, but probably could if I tried hard enough.
So wait,
All
what
right.
did we just throw off deck?
Looked like a dagger to me.
What?
Yeah. You know, the fancy one you carry around.
Great. Great.
All right. She points at Rihan. Go wait for me in front of the captain's quarters. I'm going to go find Melagor. We'll figure this shit out.
Very lazily stretch and jump off. Come on, down below. You'll see Melagor kind of like on the other side of the ship, chatting with Leo.
I feel like Mog is like unintentionally like stomping around at this point.
As they'll both kind of notice you approaching. Good morning, Mog. How can I help you? He'll smile.
You cast magic?
Not recently, no. I assure you this is just
I'm
my
asking, can you cast magic decently well?
Yes.
All right, come with me.
Okay.
She's gonna go in front of the captain's quarters.
I'm not sure what the Rocky and Elona are doing.
Well, I guess we got played for fools then.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I accused you of stealing my dagger.
At the very least, hopefully this get worked out. Maybe not. Not too sure the captain will actually do anything about it, the whole thing.
Oh, I hope so. I mean, whoever did this deserves at least a bit of punishment.
Well, not too sure. Well, what else of mine was thrown out? Have to check my things to see if I exactly what I lost. And what the hell is this then? She kind of looks at the strange object. Hopefully, this is what I think it is. I should ask Rihan when he gets back if he's dying to explain it to me. Well, hopefully we'll get her good news. Hopefully I'll be able to sell this off.
I don't want to be
hope so.
that guy, the Rocky, but
Mm,
there's one object that has been like disguising as another. Pretty sure this isn't your
Yeah.
sphere.
yeah, she has a feeling it isn't her sphere, so you should figure out what the hell it is then. I don't know magic. She's gonna like tap it to see if it feels like it. Does it feel different? Does it? How can you know?
As you'll see
I'll
it
ha-
before your very eyes, as it like with a soft glimmer, it shapes into the form of a book, a black book.
Well, here it is, I presume. So we lost two objects that I still don't know what they were, and your weird, bad, no good book is still in my hands now.
I mean, are we sure it is the book and it wasn't just magic used on it again?
Well, she goes to open it to see if there's anything.
Yeah, you'll see sort of these like weird squiggly lines as you'll hear a voice in your head. You can tell her that's for planning to throw me off after picking me up so earnestly.
Ah, hello. Oh, hello.
Hello. Pleasure meeting you.
Pleasure to meet you. Book, I presume, or do you have a name?
Not one that you can pronounce in your language, but I'm not a book. I am someone, let's just say, stuck inside when your little friend there procured me off the ship and then discarded me.
I see. Well, at the very least, there's been a lot of hubbub about you. Well, Mog was especially not keen on having you around as a dangerous item.
I will not be thrown into the sea. You may release
Fair
me
enough.
and we can part ways, or we can keep playing this little game.
I have no intention of upsetting you, at the very least, Book. I don't intend to throw you off the sea. I understand no one likes to drown. It's not fun. How about well, I'm not too sure if I can give you to anyone else or sell you off. Or how do I even release you? Hopefully it doesn't cost the sacrifice of innocent virgins. It's not some nonsense.
There's a simple phrase you may read that unlocks the binding seal. Quite a simple procedure,
and
I
I'm-
assure you.
And you're not going to, like, I don't know, destroy the world in some evil machinations as though some grand villain in a storybook? Pun not intended.
That feels, well, I think on this world I'm not even the biggest threat. So I don't think so. No, I've
Well,
been
do you
imprisoned here
intend to-
for 1,000 or so years, give or take. But if I get thrown into the sea, I will eventually get released. And I think at that point I might just try to end the world.
I understand. I do not mean to cause, how about this? When I get to land, I'll let you out. You go about your business. I'll go about mine, and we'll call it square. No one needs to get hurt. You don't need to come after anyone here or me or anything like that, and we can
Well, how about
Just
you
leave it
let
at
me
that.
out here before your captain does something foolish?
There's a chance she may in still fact do something foolish if I do it on the ship, and she will gut me. I have a feeling that you won't protect me from that.
Fine. Fine. As, listen, Mog, you enter the captain's quarters, and she's like,
Oh no, I don't plan to enter the captain's quarters. I want to talk to them outside of it first.
oh, okay. Yeah, they'll kind of both look at you. A Melagor with a bit of a worried look. Rihan's like lazily like glance in your direction.
Mog just like crosses her arms and goes, "All right. I'm expecting you to be honest with me, because if you're not, I can always just go knock on that door and get the captain involved. Which one of you is casting illusion magic on people's things to look like that black book?"
I've literally no idea what you're talking about. And Rihan just kind of stretches out and says, like I said before, not my specialty.
Right. Well, I don't think anybody else on this ship has the capabilities of doing so.
They're both just gonna like stare at one another before they stare at you.
Mog rolls her eyes and then goes and knocks on the captain's door. We're letting herself in.
The captain's like, "Ugh, this early in the morning, what could possibly have happened already?"
Sorry, ma'am. Long story, kind of. Those 2 books I threw off. There was another one. Threw that one overboard as well. Rihan here, and she turns around and looks at Rihan and Melagor, says that it is illusion magic.
She like gets up, yanks out the dagger that was kind of stuck in the desk, that she probably used to open a wine bottle recently. Okay. Let's fucking gather everyone on deck.
Yes, ma'am.
As the Rocky Alona, you would hear that as everyone is being called for a crew meeting.
Ooh. Well, things may get a little bit more spicier now. As she will presumably go to the meeting, book with her as well.
Yeah, the moment like the captain will see that book, she'll say, "Ah, suppose you have it now."
Captain, I have a proposal to make, if I may.
Please go ahead.
This book is definitely magic. It definitely seems to have a bit of a mind of its own, and it's definitely not going to be something that easily we get rid of. I say we reach land, I'll deal with the book, and it won't be a problem on your ship at all.
So who picked it up from the mage's hoard?
Rocky points at Ilona.
Why?
I mean, I wanted to take something as well, and it was the first thing I saw, and I took it.
A book. There were jewels, there were weird statuettes, there were weapons, and you picked the book.
Yes.
Why?
I mean, back when I was at land, I did not have many books, and I just wanted something to entertain myself. I am sorry, I could have took something else.
Looks at you, Mog. This sounds believable to you. I think I'm going insane.
I believe that she thinks she handed me the book. The real one.
So, Alona, is your defense stupidity then? Is that
Yes, you could call it that. Lack of experience, stupidity, yes.
Because you're not saying
I mean,
anything. You're telling me you picked a black book from a wizard's treasure because you wanted to entertain yourself. Do you think they were transporting children's fairy tales?
No, but I'm sorry. When I saw that it was not a usual book, I told Mog. I gave her the book. I did not do anything with it. I didn't want to cause any trouble.
She kind of gives to you. The Rocky says, "Hand me the thing, please."
Captain, we could just deal with this without making the book upset or dealing with any fallout from it.
Just hand me the fucking
Doesn't seem
book.
to. She hands to her the book.
As you see, that captain kind of grabs a hold of it as the book begins to literally wither away, as if the moisture is being drawn out from the papers and the bindings, as it starts to sort of kind of warp weirdly around as it coils into her hands before it begins to disintegrate.
Well, we could do that too.
Problem fucking solved. As she like just stomps away. Right, that's asking in D&D, like, is there a spell for this? Yes, there's a spell for everything.
I didn't know. Like I said, that's pretty cool. I thought it was.
Elder Scrolls magic is even, in my opinion, even more insane than D&D's, just as a reference.
Okay. I know you can shout.
Yeah, there's like so many forms of magic, some more exotic than others. It's actually just...
Gotcha. Okay.
No game held back. He just, as Elder Scrolls Online was like, hold my beer, watch this. They make fucking continents vanish.
They do.
Yes, it's just the player can never access the match because game limitations. But yes, the lore is insane, right?
I gotcha.
They outlawed jump spells
They
or levitation or whatever the fuck it was.
because they literally they banned fucking teleportation magic. It's fucking nonsense.
Okay. I don't know how you can ban it, but I presume there's a way they can do it.
But when you're Todd
Never
Howard, you can ban anything.
The Imperial Bureaucrat is an almighty god unto himself, right?
Okay, got you.
But yeah, no. There'll be some awkward glances around the crew.
All right. Next time we're on a ship full of magical shit, don't take the mysterious book. Everyone dismissed.
Yeah, Daraki does so.
Same for Ilona.
Xandal kind of looks at you, Quintus. Didn't you like take a magic staff?
Yeah. I talked to Rihan. Apparently it's cursed. So right now I simply plan to not touch it, but
Wanna give it to the captain, at least for safekeeping? God knows.
yeah, that's true. With the fever, yeah. I mean, it'd be the worst idea.
Well, he'll go to the captain quarters, kind of like knock and just walk in. She is like kind of looking for something, and she like looks up. Unless you have a bottle of wine or some alcohol, I don't think I really want to talk to you. What is wrong?
It's nothing. I simply wanted to, want to hand over a certain thing I was picked up from the boat. I know it's cursed from Rihan, so I've been playing, but I still maybe best give it to you for safekeeping. Or perhaps you want to throw it overboard. I believe it's a magical staff that could have been used as a weapon.
Oh, thank God! I was gonna say if you also picked up a weird shape.
No. No, I believe it's a fireball staff, but it's cursed. I'm not sure what the curse is, so I didn't test it yet.
Show it to me.
Yes, you run down and grab that. I show the staff.
We'll kind of like pick it up. Where's the fucking cat? She like kind of pokes her head outside and like lets out a sharp whistle. As a few minutes later, Rihan will arrive. Rihan, you said this thing is cursed, and it means you know how it works. Yeah. So what's the curse? The way the energies flow around it. Unless he casts the spell correctly, there's a good chance the fireball will explode next to him. That's it. I mean, yeah.
Quest will say. I guess I'll have to find the mage capable of casting it.
She'll kind of like nod, because Rihan says like, I'm not an expert. If you can find someone competent at enchanting, you might be able to remove the curse. Well, calling it a curse is the layman's version of saying a security measure. Remove its blockers. As Mathera will look at you, Quintus. Listen, I'm sure we'll find someone in Rihad. Just make sure no one uses this fucking thing on the boat.
I'll make sure to hide it to make sure it doesn't get stolen. Even though stealing a staff is probably much harder than stealing a book.
She nods.
Listen, as Quinton's and walk out. I didn't expect magic. Unless Minfara says anything else, or
No. You can leave with a small Alfiq.
No. I didn't expect listen, I didn't expect so much magical shenanigans. Well, I suppose makes sense raiding a far more vessel, but
Rihan will say. Rihan will say. I was about to mention. Yeah, I think we literally raided a wizard's ship. And you imagine that these people, this is probably just junk he had lying around, probably not even that important to him.
and he'll nod. Probably the important stuff probably kept in vaults or probably transported under stricter escort. This the staff probably is probably just a common weapon staff for him. I can only imagine the fucking hordes of the wizard of the mage lords.
Both terrifies me and intrigues me at the same time. It's a wonder that these people haven't blown themselves up.
That's sadly they haven't yet. But one can always pray.
As Zaraki, did you say you wanted to like find Rihan?
Yeah, I want to get his magical expertise on this thing I have in my hand.
What do you have in your hand?
My strange object.
The strange object is the one that metamorphosized in the book that you then handed to the captain.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I literally thought it was just okay. Never mind then.
You had that. That's what you had the sphere, and then the sphere shapeshifted into the book. That's basically what happened.
Okay, yeah.
There's no more sphere red. It's gone. They threw it overboard
No, no.
first thing.
No problem. That's fine. Ooh, that's fine. No. Then there's nothing I can think of for her right now. Then.
Yeah. Not sure if anyone wants to do anything for the next 1 to 2 days.
If it's quiet, I'm happy.
Nah, probably yeah, just that's-
As eventually you'll be able to see the land in the distance. The coastline of Rihad. As it won't be long before you are at in the port city. And as you dock the ship, Captain will inform everyone that you're free to do what you want until she finds the next job. You know, it's a good thing nobody went to investigate that prisoner.
Oh yeah, that's what I want to do. Fuck. Never mind. It's fine.
Listen, we can rewind time. I can let you do it if you want. And we haven't done anything yet.
I got a little distracted with the crisis. No, it's fine.
Because yeah,
I'm not gonna open that can of worms right now.
you will literally see like Mathera like drag this lady to the fucking port.
I mean, I guess I'll go with her.
Yeah, listen, she'll appreciate that if you want to assist. Because it's well, it's you and funny enough, Kishar as well.
That's fine. Mog likes Kashar to an extent.
'Cause yeah, well, the three of you will head off into the city as you'll kind of like wander up a couple of alleyways before reaching this warehouse. As she just kind of like knocks at the door, Yashar simply looks at you and says, "Think we will gift her the gift of death."
I don't know if death is the plan. Whoever pays for her, I guess, gets to decide.
It is the plan of the Dread Father to bring the death to all the elves.
All of them.
Some, the gift must be granted sooner. Keshar knows this.
It probably wouldn't be that hard. I'm surprised an ordinary princess isn't casting spells left and right.
He like kind of smiles. Captain, Shar has seen this. Shar is not afraid. Shar is no wizard. If Keshar was, Keshar would be very afraid. Of both of
the
them.
captain?
Yes, both
Oh.
of them. Both of them. Yes.
Huh. Interesting. Do I want to ask why?
He just slowly stares at you and says, "No." As the
Mog just nods.
door opens and you'll be let in as there's a bunch of a mixture of Imperials and Red Guards as you can kind of glance around the room as she kind of hands the princess. You'll see she's wearing like these weird shackles around her wrists.
Weird magic shit. Got it.
Listen, of course, listen. They look very well made. It's clearly they clearly are there to most likely subdue any like magical potential she might have. Although the craftsmanship looks completely alien to you. As you'll see this man as he sort of hands her over to the others, and he'll say, job well done. We'll take it from here. As she like nods, and he'll kind of like hand her a bag of coins. As she like nods and says, catch you later at the tavern. The best place to do both business and have fun. She'll kind of like nod, and you'll take your leave.
Well, that went smoothly.
Shar will whisper, almost like to you, but soul singer.
Soul singer?
Like wide-eyed nods.
I've heard of sword singers. What's a soul singer?
Like tilts his head, almost as if confused by your confusion. As Mathera just like follows you both out. Kishar will say, I don't understand. Kishar doesn't understand.
You don't understand what?
Kishar does not understand what you don't understand.
My knowledge of magic and god shit's kind of limited.
But you do understand. Kishar knows.
I do?
Yes.
Okay. How do I understand?
Well, you just said it.
Oh, okay. Well, I might be catching on, but yeah, let's just say I understand. She'll kind of pat Kishar on the back.
Yeah, he'll nod. He seems happy that you now understand.
Okay, yeah, I feel so much better. I understand. Thank you, Kishar.
It's like Mathera looks at you two and says, "Oh, we're friends now. That's good."
Oh, we were never antagonistic before.
Shar says, "Yes."
Right, okay. When you say it so conspiratorially, it makes me...
Shar has many friends.
Well, that's good. You were talking about how everyone kind of hated your guts before. Or ignored you. Nobody sees you.
Mathera will say, "We're talking about people who are still alive, Kishar. Ah. Then maybe not so many. If Kishar has one or two friends, then maybe."
We can work on upping that number. Yep. Plenty of time before we gotta be back on the ship.
Mathera will kind of like... Kishar, we don't talk about him. Why not? We just don't. Just don't. We just. He is. He who will not be mentioned.
I feel like I'm on the outs about something.
Yashar was gonna say something, but then like stops himself. She's talking about the one with many friends.
Right. Okay. This is the point where I just smile and nod.
Mathara just kind of gives you a encouraging nod. Says, "Listen, you know how he is. Let's just let him say his weird, like, culty stuff and ignore him."
Right. At least it's entertaining.
Is a interesting one.
How'd you meet him?
It was a while ago. I suppose check some stuff. I think unironically, we served on the same crew for like a brief period of time.
All right. Not such a weird way. I was expecting something a little bit more fantastical, if I'm being
The
honest.
problem is that crew was the weird thing. It was well, let's just say it was a very unique kind of captain, and that's coming from me.
And hey, at least you're self-aware. Look, we all have weird captains. Happens.
No, I haven't seen anyone that's weirder than that guy.
What was he like?
Extremely friendly, aggressively so. And yet I've seen him tear people apart with his claws.
Huh. I mean, not the strangest description that I've heard, but I'll take your word for it.
As she'll nod. She'll say, I think you only understand that once you like seen him for a prolonged period of time. But now he makes Kishar look more coherent sometimes. 'Cause you know, like Kishar will just like kill you to like satisfy the Dark Father or whatever.
Yeah,
But
I assume so.
how do you like satisfy, like the mad one though?
Ah,
Yeah.
insanity's always been interesting to deal with.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Honestly, I hope we don't meet them. I'm pretty sure he's sailing in a different part of the world.
Well, then, I hope you're right. But given our luck recently, wouldn't be surprised.
Listen, it happens. Each crew has growing pains, right?
Oh yeah, if you want to call these growing pains.
She'll kind of like chuckle a bit. Come on, let's get some drinks.
Yep. Oh, I want to see if I can find a buyer for those documents first, and then I'll meet you there.
We'll sort of nod. Now you see Jill. The hackening is about to commence.
I don't know if what I think is going to happen
No,
is
it
going to
is.
happen.
It is gonna happen. I am unashamed. I have no shame. I have no shame.
We both know, Joe. We both know in our hearts what's happening.
Do we?
I think I do.
I might be very wrong then. Anyway, yeah, go ahead.
Listen, hold, Jill. Give me like your best theory.
My best theory?
Hmm.
Well, there is a funny little guy called Walks in Shadow, but I don't know if that's where we're going.
She doesn't know, Mac. Fine.
I don't know. I don't know.
You ought to know. Yeah, listen, it's fine.
But yeah. While you do that, anyone have anything else planned?
Before inviting listener, before going out drinking, listen, removing the curse probably caused a lot of actually, I think there's no point in looking. I think we already know like what the matter is. There's no point to
Well,
investigate.
Yeah, you don't need to investigate. You just need to find like a magical specialist in town, and I will say it'll cost you like 1 treasure to be able to remove.
Oh damn! Really?
Yeah. Listen, it's
The problem is, do I want to room for 1 treasure? Or do I want to drink with the spend the money on alcohol? It's a very important philosophical question right now.
that is true. Some of the downtimes do require money to do.
For the good of the ship, getting a second wreck weapon though is kind of useful though. Yeah.
Mog already counts as a wreck weapon.
But sadly, you can't punch the boat at the distance though.
At a distance, true. You could just like throw.
I guess if you swim to the boat, you could like karate it to bits. But yeah, although yeah, if I can just spend the treasure to find a
Yeah,
magic
no.
weapon, I'll just,
Yeah,
I'll just-
you'll have to spend a few hours around, but you'll be able to sort of you find like a guy in port that handles enchantments, and he'll be able to work on your staff. So you can actually go and remove part. Yeah. Now I will say I'll have a certain amount of uses. There you go. I'll give you 5 uses.
oh, like 5 charges basically.
Yeah, for the wreck one. Like you can use the harm infinitely,
Ah, okay, gotcha.
but only
Yeah, I'll
5
take
wrecks.
that. Oh yeah, that 5 uses. Okay, gotcha. Okay, oh yeah, there's a use deck, but yeah, no. Yeah, afterwards, towards the evening, yeah, he will go like, as soon as Dan's already like, go meet guys at the bar, probably like, yeah, he will like try to bring hell with his buddy and like see what Dan's up to.
What about the rest of? What about the Rocky and Alona?
I would like to find someone to help me with my harm.
Yes. Charm. 5 harm. Uh, yeah, I'll say like you can spend 1 treasure per each like 2 boxes.
Okay. I'll just get rid of 2, so I'll spend 1 treasure.
You'll pay one of the local physicians to mend some of your wounds. Healing magic is very nice to have.
Thank you. Thank you. And after that, she will just go off to have fun. She has only 1 treasure left, but she'll try to see what she can do.
Well, there's a bunch of I think you get like 1 downtime after it.
Yes.
So well, you have a bunch of activities.
Okay, I'll probably go with corrals, I believe what it's called. Is
Yeah.
that the correct one? Yeah. I had to roll for it, I believe. Give 1
Yep.
second. Yeah, she's probably more likely, I don't know, out drinking, leading a tavern song, having fun, basically. Just enjoying herself after so much time on the ship, essentially.
Yeah, you get your 3 luck points.
Yay.
Believe interest is failing me so bad right now. Yeah. What about does Alona want to do anything at port?
No, she after getting something for her harm, she would probably just stroll around and have fun.
Oh, you have some downtime moves. Depending on what's your definition of having fun.
I assume I need something to pay when I go into a tavern and stuff. So, because I don't have any, she probably just gonna look at the market and she's not gonna buy anything, but just stroll. I'm not sure if there's any downtime move for like stealing things, like while going through the market and trying to get something.
Want to steal stuff? There is no
Yeah, well,
there's no move, but you can just roll me throw me Lightfoot, I guess. Yeah, what do you want to steal? What are you looking to steal?
anything that looks valuable enough to get her something, so she can buy herself some drinks at the tavern.
Yeah, listen,
Yeah.
steal a bunch of like gold coins and some jewels. You can add 2 treasure to your character sheet. Unfortunately, I can't find his picture. I need help. Someone post me. Give me Hasnir's picture, Jill.
Which-
I'll find it. Hold on.
Listen. What's worse, the guy who's insane and wants to sacrifice you to Sithis, or the guy who like is willing to make Daedra deals to become your friend? I don't.
Okay. Well, what's the second one, Joe?
Yeah.
You were right, Joe.
Listen, Kushima's extended family is a very complicated one.
The tree.
As if
It's
Hasnir's
large.
not already a part of it. Here, I've only got the one from Kanka, but
No, that works. That works actually.
do you want me to post it at NPCs or just in
No,
general?
actually, I also damn I forgot. I also have. I forgot about the Kanka. I was looking through it this to Discord. Wonderful. But yeah. Well, you're gonna. What are you doing at the tavern, though, Lona? If you're just
by.
drinking, give me a carouse roll.
Yes. Wait, I gotta start punching again.
Yeah. You spend one of those. I'm not sure if you also spend the one treasure, Doraki.
Oh, yes, I will.
Yeah. So for Lona, you spend one of those treasures, and you can get the 3 luck. 3 luck point.
Got it.
As yeah, everyone will be enjoying their time at the tavern. Mog, you can also, if you want, you can. I'm not sure if you also just there like drinking and relaxing or like doing anything.
Other than just finding a buyer for the diplomatic papers, I don't know if
Yeah, you
that would
can.
be a whole thing or
You
just
can
go
gain
ahead.
you can gain 2 treasure from that. As actually no, never mind. I have an idea.
Never mind.
As
Okay.
listen, Matara will say, listen, I'll put the word out for the papers, and we'll just hang around, and we'll see who's around here to buy them.
All right. You know best.
As listen, you'll hang around a bit at the bar. It's still like sort of daytime right now, so it's not as full. As you will see a familiar face as the Argonian sits down at the table with you. Walks in shadow, just kind of stares at you.
Well, I'll be damned. It's been a while since I've seen you.
Quite so. I hear you've been doing well for yourself.
Can't complain. And you, keeping busy?
On break. No longer. We'll be quite busy soon. As he just kind of
Good to hear.
puts down this massive coin pouch. You're selling papers, yes?
I am. As a matter of fact, I think I have something for you as well. Free of charge, just delivering it. Because he's the person I'm supposed to give this strange
Yes.
package to, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's like picks it up. Cracks like the seal open, like the envelope. As there's a note and a slice of cheese on it. It's moldy cheese.
I was wondering why it started to smell bad.
As he just kind of like puts the letter up to one of the candles nearby as it like begins to like catch flame. It appears my good luck has ended. Or began. Not sure yet.
Well, hoping it's good luck, because she'll slide over the diplomatic papers to him.
Yeah, you can gain 2 treasure from this, as you're saying. Never picked you up for a resistance fighter.
We all find our way into different things, huh?
Mothera, she is dangerous.
Yeah, you could say that. Suicidal, felt like at first.
I wouldn't call her that. But she is definitely dangerous and deals with dangerous people.
It's the second time I've heard that.
I hear she captured an Aldmeri princess. And since you're here, suppose you were part of that?
That I was, though it was more of the punching Thalmor side of things.
Suppose it was only a matter of time before this escalated.
Certainly gonna escalate now.
I doubt the ruling council will be appreciative. I'm not curious, why haven't they yet blown your ship out of the sky?
I'm assuming because we still had their princess on board, though for right now, who could say? Never had a mind for politics.
Like I said, Mothera has dangerous friends. Friends who would see the Thalmor crumble.
It's not such a bad thing.
No, but the resistance, they draw in all sorts of folk. Of all skin complexions and consistencies.
Guess so.
As he like slides the paper into his like jacket. I will see you. You won't see me.
Great talk as always.
Get up and silently walk away.
God, he's weird.
Oh, listen, Mog, it feels like this.
There's so many fucking weirdos.
It says you welcome to the cheese resistance, Mog. We only hire weird people here.
I'm surprised our boat's not called the Stinky Cheese. This is...
Now listen. We need to listen. We're not gonna be that on the nose. We don't call it the cheese resistance, but everyone knows that we use cheese as our calling card.
Apparently.
We're the blue cheese.
I guess I'm part of this resistance because I delivered a package
and
and
if
was
it's
handed a
not-
piece
listen.
of cheese.
If it's not cheese, then it's like the hist sap. So honestly, take your poison.
I'll take the cheese.
It's just about to say, so it's only be a bunch of people on your ship that would just take the his sap. So listen, could be worse. But yeah, no. You have some money if you want to go carouse as well, or if you want to do something else. Up to you.
Nah, might as well carouse. That's what we're here for.
There you go. Listen, you spend 1 treasure, gain 3 luck. Listen,
Woo.
I guess then I'm not sure if Quintus also wants to carouse.
I remember I sent my treasure, so no. In fact, I'm hanging out, but I'm not drinking.
Listen, it's fine though.
Being a loner in the corner.
As well, listen, the problem is there's other like downtimes moves you can do. I don't think all of them require money.
Yeah, the problem is
You can
I guess
gamble.
there's gambling.
Like-
Yeah, gambling is like the only other thing. That's true. Gambling is like the only other thing
You
that's
can
available.
gamble.
Yeah.
You can make dubious friends. You can
There's
perform
plenty
a
of dubious
ritual.
people.
You can tinker. That's not true. Mac, be creative. Look how many options. Carouse is just like the basic bitch option.
That's true. Actually, there's one that was like, they test your bonds for later. Listen, Xandon, please stop putting your dick in like a Doroki for the love of God.
Yeah, testing your bonds would also, but I don't think you have any. Yeah, actually, you do have bonds with Xandon. Never mind.
Yeah, that's my friend. Yeah, that's why he's.
Yeah, you can also roll test your bonds. It's true.
Listen. That's right. I did look. It was either this or either this or gambling. So.
Yeah, only test your bonds with like 1.
+1 forward. Badoosh.
Say skadoosh.
I said badoosh. Ah, no.
Listen, let's see how this conversation will get initiated. As listen, the crew is at the local tavern. Everyone's drinking, having a good old time. As you like catch Xandon in a moment, you want to talk with him.
That's yeah, it's okay. That's I think was with the approach around. Successful first mission, eh?
Can say that another time, yeah. And quite well, I think.
Stole something from the Falmore and got away with it too, but except for the small book incident, I think everything went fine.
He'll kind of like nod. Why do you look so worried then?
Well, you remember the 2 people involved in that book incident?
Hmm.
Well, I'm worried about one of them specifically.
All right, speak up.
It should be maybe perhaps oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. The cat is approaching me. Oh. I'm so sorry. I was interrupted rudely. As Quintus will just say, I just think hanging around the Roki might not be the healthiest thing. And if it's just for a bit of fun and pleasure.
Are we? I mean, yeah. Why did you say that?
I feel like she's gonna get herself burned eventually. That's Susan. I'm just worried for you. That's all. Perhaps.
Kind of pats you on the shoulder. Listen, I know what I'm getting myself into. Speaking of which, as he like gets up and goes to look for her.
Ah, god fucking damn it! I need to find this guy another girlfriend. That's what Quinn's thinking. Holy shit! As
Now listen. A sec.
fucking Kara, can you fuck this guy, please? For the good of the crew, I don't.
Fuck off.
That's what's the job.
Fucking kill you. Second. Find my phone. Yeah, I need to find an Altmer that's like evil but not cartoonish evil.
They all have the Adolf Hitler gene.
I will consult my old Pinterest board.
Skyrim tainted them with the taint of National Socialism.
That's all Elwen fan arts. Maybe I'll just bite the bullet. No, only Mac and Jill will recognize her.
I see the SS officer walk up to me.
Yeah, but like they're out
Hold
of
on.
uniform.
What are we looking for?
Evil Shadow Lady vibe.
Shadow Lady. Is this lady too old?
Yeah, it's a bit
Okay, let me see what else.
It's very hard to find one with like proper gold skin. Well, so
I
I'm
don't know
just
how evil she looks, but
no, this one works. This one's good enough. I was gonna say much better than my version. God, if I'm this fucking walking up to you, like, damn. What fucking this?
I was looking at one that has literally wearing the Dark Brotherhood uniform, and I was like, that might be a bit too
Holy
much.
fuck, holy SS officer, grunt.
Listen, listen. It's either that or like this. If you think this one's much better, like fucking.
I think I have exhausted what I have already. Well, I mean, this is literally just like the player character. Skyrim.
Oh no, never mind. I found one that's
Okay.
evil enough. As listen, Quintus, you're hanging at as you just see Zandon getting up and leaving. You'll see someone sit down next to you. As it's weird. She looks a bit out of place, to say the least. Like legitimately out of place. Nobody though seems to react to her presence in any way.
Out of place, how? Like from the looks, from the character?
Well, the looks, the way she's dressed, the fact that she's not doesn't smell like piss and alcohol. She looks very refined as she like sits down next to you.
I say I show something not to her. How are you? Something you want?
Oh. Suppose you could say that. Feels like there's something you want, as she like kind of like looks after Zandon.
Why do you care about what I want?
Maybe we can help each other out.
Well, perhaps some introductions first. You don't seem like you fit into this usually crowd here.
Kinda.
Did you say something, Grunt? I was a bit
Give me a
busy
second.
molding. Oh, sorry. Pardon me.
She'll simply introduce herself as Araya. Says, "Name is Araya, and well, I know about you, Quintus. In fact, I've been doing a bit of research on all your crew these few days.
No, just curious. So I see.
It is interesting how fate brings us together, does it not?
Grunt, she does not wear a black dress, or does she?
I mean, she's dressed normally in like these robes.
Okay, so it's not just a black dress, like the fucking more rope. What exactly has brought you to look into us? Curiosity or work-related assignment?
Kidnapped an Altmeri princess doesn't just, pass underneath the radar.
So is my assumption correct though, or is it wrong? Or not a lot to tell.
What assumption is that?
As Chris would say, actually, I'm not so sure. Not so sure how. Actually, I'm not so sure if a spy would just do this exactly. Refined Altmer looking into us. My initial gut feeling was Falmore, but on the second hand, I'm thinking I'm not sure whether this is their playbook.
With all due respect, I'm not sure you would be able to know the Thalmor's playbook.
Yeah, it's just mostly what I think how they work. I don't actually know it.
They don't stay the same, they evolve like everyone else. But
But I do know that.
we're moving away from the subject. Want help with your friend or not?
What can you offer and for what price?
Hmm.
I doubt you're just a good Samaritan.
Not to worry about that. I am right now merely an observer. Although there's an eclectic bunch of people that you find yourself amongst.
It is, but most pirate crews tend to be rather eccentric individuals, even if these may be particularly eccentric.
I wonder how many pirate crews do you think are formed out of several different Daedra worshippers and, well, other manners of cultists?
So you're very well informed.
One must be blind not to see you for what you are, Quintus. Or Zanden, for that matter, or the one who calls himself Kishar. Or even your captain.
Anyway, back to the shovel. What exactly are you offering here?
I want information. You keep me appraised of your targets before you hit them. And I will help you with your more, well, personal problems.
And how exactly will you help me with my personal problems?
Well, do you know what afflicts your friend? What manner of act he finds himself within?
Shakes his head.
Oh.
No.
Sure, once your captain will get the order, will get the job, we'll set sail soon. You tell me what the target is, I will reveal that to you in response.
Oh, Squid's a bit sad. You'll be staying around here?
She hands you this sort of, it's like an eyeglass, right? Like a monocle, that's the word. A bit close. But in the spirit of good faith and hopefully a fruitful partnership, I can tell you another piece of information.
It's going to stop her. I'm still thinking. Oh, no offense. I'm still thinking about what to trust you. So, because, I'm not sure what you do to give you the information. As I am part of the ship, and if a bunch of Dominion cruisers show up,
No. I don't want. Just because I'm a high elf doesn't mean I want the Thalmor to succeed.
so what's your intention exactly with knowing the targets?
Makes sure my assets don't get harmed in the process.
I know my vinegar is dark ass, but I would like to still give a size up.
Yeah.
God damn, it's a one. The rolls in this game truly were abysmal up until now.
Let me look at your vice here, mister.
The thing is, device would apply right now. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I think you're about to use. This like suddenly like. God, these Thalmor and their fucking schemes. They think you, they take you for a fool, Quintus. Maybe you should like rip her throat out. And teach this, and let this be a message to the next spy they send.
Ooh, I'm thinking of what to do. Listen, I have something. I have an idea of what to do. Honestly, I think this little monoglass or whatever. It's a glass object, right?
Yeah.
Listen, revealing the vampiric bite in the middle of the town is not the wisest thing.
You care.
That's
You don't. You are bloodthirsty. That was a rhetoric question.
Yeah.
You don't care.
Yeah.
But you can choose to like hold yourself. But God.
Wait, can I choose to hold myself? Can I?
Well, you can really only stand your ground.
Yeah, if not, I'll be shoving that, throwing that into her like fucking. Again, let's see if Quintus can
You're
hold
not
himself.
gonna be able to stab her with a monocle.
That's true, yeah. That's what the teeth are for.
So you can only stand your ground if you want to just not like lunge for her.
Yeah.
You do have to spend that bond.
I will.
I will give you the -1 because this is like facing your right staring.
Yeah.
How many fails can there be rolled in a single rolling?
The next fucking It's a lot, Grunt. A lot. A fucking lot, Grunt. A lot. This is.
Yeah, it's, you lunge for her as you like grab her and you sink your fangs into her throat as you draw blood before she just. You feel like the sort of like flaming, searing sensation as you are like almost like pushed back. As she like holding her throat, swearing. There's a couple of people that turn around looking at this as she's just fucking gone. Teleports in the blink of an eye. Now you can mark the 1 XP
I will.
As yeah, there's a bunch of people now like looking at you. As well, everyone at the who's at the tavern will be able to see this as you all kind of get your attention drawn to Quintus's like blood-soaked face and protruding fangs, as he looks like he is a bit in a frenzy.
For the love of him.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Mog's gonna go try and handle this. Because I have stun fists, right?
Yes.
Can that help here? Just to
You,
get him to fucking stop.
you can just like knock him out. If you give me get into a scrap.
Yeah, well, I have to roll well for that.
Right, can anyone help her at all, or can Doraki
Yes.
assist her by giving an extra? Yes,
I'll
she would
give
do
you
so.
another +1 with the Rocky assisting you.
Right. Look at that.
Don't worry.
Nice.
I'll be rolling for. Ah, would you look
Oh.
at that? Ah,
Hell!
oh, would you look at that, Mac? Look, your character. Damn. All it took was me pushing the dice button.
What the fuck?
To be fair, I also rolled good on the combat check. That's the problem. In every roll in the Sea of Soul game, I always roll good on the fucking blood roll.
Well, it is with the +3, so yeah, no.
I should be a +4, but it should be a 15 because of the. I think it should count. I think as a when I feed on blood.
As as
Oh.
a force of nature, like he starts lunging around for people. As the problem is the tavern will devolve into a brawl. As Mog, you try to like hold him down, but he is insanely strong, as he'll just be able to like push you off. Now luckily you prevent him from like killing anyone, but this will be just a square off fighting stance, as everyone's just kind of like looking at this before there's like a actually no, just get fucked up. Everyone take 1 harm, as this thundering noise kind of deafens you, flings you all to the fucking ground, as people get slammed into tables, chairs. It's as if this massive gale kind of hit you, bruising your muscles and in some cases breaking stuff. As yeah, Kara's just kind of standing looking at you, as this will kind of like snap you out of the haze, Quintus. As you will all see well, Mog, you recognize the man Muthera dealt with earlier, as he like sort of like gets up and says, "Okay, I think that's enough roundness for everyone here tonight. Time to go back the fuck home." Not you though, not you. As some of the others are like slowly like picking themselves up and walking out.
Who's he saying not you two?
Well, pointing to your group, where like it's like you, the Rocky, and Quintus. As Mathera kind of just also gets up and says, "Okay, listen, I'm sorry, we'll pay next time." He like kind of glances at her and says, "Understand how many people I have to bribe now to like keep this on the down low?" She Says, come on, Haldin, how long have we known each other? Oh, don't you pull that one out on me. The next job? As he looks at the rest of you. I think you'll do it for free, unless you want this little incident to... Well, it wouldn't do wonders for your reputation. She'll kind of like nod. He'll smile. And I'll pay you all a visit tomorrow. Tonight, please stay out of trouble. She'll kind of nod. She's gonna gesture for all of you to like head out.
Of course, we have a fucking vampire.
Yes, Quinn's, I think, shaking awake from that. Mom's under his breath like a fucking bitch.
Captain's gonna, as you're like walking out, Captain will like, wanna explain that to me?
I lost my cool. I was approached by someone with a golden skin. Some kind of. I'm not sure who she was. She claimed she knew quite a lot about the crew. Said she was following us. Knew about the princess. The more she spoke, the more she rubbed me the wrong way, and I know there are good Altmores out there, but fuck, that bitch fucking stank of it.
Considering who we kidnapped, didn't surprise me. Need to keep
Anyway.
your shit in check, though.
Quinn as well nod. I apologize, I lost my cool there. To finish it, she wanted to offer me a deal about knowing information about their next target, so she can secure her assets. She claimed at least she was not a part of the Foulmore, only cared about her own stuff. But you may take advantage of that. But I'll try to not lose my shit next time. It just bitch reminded me of someone.
She'll nod.
Even if she didn't wear the fucking robes, she still spoke like a justiciar.
Oh. Listen, it's fine. Everyone, let's just go back to the ship tonight. Sleep off the alcohol, and well, we'll figure we have a new job lineup soon, apparently, so probably be departing tomorrow or the day after tomorrow.
Heard loud and clear.
This crew is a fucking powder keg.
Yeah, listen, you all mumble your complaints. As well, listen. As you're all kind of like walking down the sort of small alleyways towards the port. You will see a bunch of people almost kind of like step out of the shadows. Smathera just kind of sighs and says, "What the fuck now?" Give me a second.
I feel like Mog is just gonna get ready to fight if they do something, I guess.
So yeah, listen, she'll kind of like take a step forward, and you'll see like you'll see like different, you'll see like this very like small Argonian. He gestures for her to approach, as she will, and they kind of speak in hushed tones. Mathra just turns around. Shouts after you, Alona.
Oh god. Yeah, she's gonna step forward towards her.
You steal in the market?
Maybe. Yes.
Come here.
Yeah.
As she'll fucking deck you in the face. Take one harm.
I deserved it. Sorry.
Are you gonna steal again?
No.
She glances up. I work as an apology for you. Suppose yes, but it always is good to pay your dues, Mathera. Yeah, I know. She'll kind of like hand him a bunch of coins. He'll nod and they'll kind of slink away into the alleyways. As she
Elona
just
gets out
Hmm.
the rest of her coins she's got left and showing them to Vera. Here, you go. All I got left.
keep it. Let it be a reminder of what not to do next time. You think you're the only thief out here? You're not. Wanna learn how to fucking make it in this world? You have to actually fucking stop and listen before you do stupid things.
She's gonna nod.
She'll just head over to the ship.
So, I guess this has been an interesting ending to a fine celebration. Guess we get back to resting up and hopefully no more trouble, right?
Can't say I saw it ending this way, but also can't say I'm surprised.
Quintus, I know you had some bite to your bark, but I didn't realize how deadly your bite was.
Rest assured, I'm not gonna go for any of you.
I hope not.
Oh, well, that's reassuring. As long as you keep your fangs to yourself. And you, she turns to Alona.
Yes.
I guess a punch to the face is a good enough blood price for stealing. Petty thievery.
I guess, yes.
If you're going to take something, you earn it.
Yes, I understand that now. I just thought, I mean, I did not have any money to be with you guys, and I thought I'm gonna get some. But I now see it was wrong. And I should not do that again.
Good. If you're going to take someone's money, you do it the proper way.
By cheating?
If you can outsmart them.
Got it.
Yeah. Let's all head over to the ship. Be ending the session here.